What's up, everybody? It's been a while. Let me go ahead and change things up just a little bit here. I still have the same setup that I had when oof, look at that. Skin's looking blemished. Alright. There we go. Make a little bit of room for chat. Go to my channel. Get that live started. Alright. Yo, Jonah, what's up, dude? Sorry for the long time silence. I've been gone for like, what is it? Has it been 1 or 2 weeks? It's been a while. All right, but I'm back. I didn't want to stay away too long. I'm back and I'm feeling a lot better. I wasn't sick or anything like that. I was just like mentally exhausted, man. You get to the end of the year as a teacher, man, and you've just got like it's all about testing, which of course you guys know that. You went through the school system. Well, the American school system. It's all about testing near the end of the year. And it's just exhausting. Almost all of us work as test administrators, and I'm sure you could ask any teacher, and they're like, "Oh God." All right, let me go ahead and pop this out real quick. Where is the pop out? Usually when I click the 3 buttons, it lets me hit. Oh, there's it. Okay, it's a little bit different now. There's been some updates. All right, just give me a second. Let me screen capture that. Properties. Okay. And pull this over here. Yeah, no, I mean, I just two kind of things that just kind of like I just like, you teach all day, you talk all day, right? And you come home, you're like, I don't want to talk more. I don't know. I guess no. At test administration, you never really have to talk much. You have to read like these long dialogues that give testing rules that are like district based. Deco. No, thank you, sir. Being a bad boy. And God, it's just boring. It's boring. It's more boring than anything. You're stuck sort of walking up and down the aisles of a classroom, making sure nobody's cheating. That's pretty much all you're doing. Making sure no one has any Bluetooth or cellular devices, and that everybody's looking at their own computer screen. Pretty boring. Pretty boring. Let me see. I don't know what I want to do with this. Do I want to put this at the front? Yeah, maybe I'll put this over top. I don't know. I'm kind of figuring out a new setup as I go right now. That probably doesn't look great. I think I need to get a new template set up. We'll do that when I come back from Japan. I don't know. This may be. Hey, Ann, what's up? I hope you're doing okay, Ann. I hope all you guys are doing great. I'm almost at the end of the year, man. I've only got like actually 7 days of work left. This next week, no more testing for me. Thank God. There is some testing left at school, but I don't have to do anything for civics tests and stuff like that. I do have to stand in and be a test administrator for science, math, ELA, which is English language arts. I don't teach any of those subjects, but I'm certified as a test administrator, which means I know how to activate the test and all that stuff. T-Dog, what's up? I haven't heard from you in a while, too. I was the first comment on the video. Do I get money for being so? Yeah, of course, dude. Your check's in the mail, bro. It's coming. Don't worry. That money, that's big money, too. You know us YouTubers. I do kind of want to give a shout out tonight, although I didn't really know the guy very well. I never met up with him or anything like that. I want to give out my condolences to everybody who was a big fan and viewer of Tokyo Drew. Sadly, he passed. I want to say it's been like 5 or 6 days ago that I found out. He's one of the original like J-vloggers that I know used to do some of the meetups. I had other people ask me about him. He came up in conversations. I watched a few of his videos. Definitely knows a ton more about Tokyo than I ever will. And it's just sad to see another J-vlogger pass. Yeah, it definitely it lets you know just how long this community's been around. Not that we have much of a J-vlogger community anymore, but it's sad to see one of them go. From what I heard from others, he was a good dude. He had a good sense of humor. He brought a lot of creativity to YouTube, a lot of positive vibes with his videos of Japan. Well researched, well spoken, and it's sad to see another J vlogger go. I think there's at least 3 of that I know that passed since I've started. Obviously, Roger Swan being the first one, Jetson being the other one who not many people knew about him, and then now Tokyo Drew. And that, you don't want to see anybody pass, of course, but it's sadder when it's someone in your own community whose videos you did actually follow. So, again, my condolences. You know, I don't think there's much more I can say than that. People ask me to make a video on it, and I don't think it's appropriate because number one, I didn't personally know the guy. I didn't know him. I don't know enough about him. And it's too soon. It's just too soon. It's kind of disrespectful. When I was doing my sort of archival footage of like how J-vlogging got started and the beginning members of J-vlog history and stuff like that, it felt okay to do the Roger Swan one because he's one of the harbingers of the entire, J-vlog community. And it would feel disrespectful to talk about that history and not include him. Whereas, Drew was in it, he was part of it, he'll be remembered. But it's too soon to, make a video about that. If for in the future of recorded history of the entire J-vlog community, I'll do it. But for now, no, it's not appropriate. Anyway, let me catch up. Let me see what everybody's up to here. I'm finally going to play Oblivion Remastered tonight. Jonah, that's great. You know what has also kind of been keeping me away from doing live streams? Dude, Expedition 33, dude. Holy cow. That game, dude. I'm not going to talk much about it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But, God. That story, dude. Poof. If you want like a really emotional story that'll get you locked into those characters and wanting to see everybody's story play out, man, it goes all sorts of places that you're just like, damn, dude. You want to hear something crazy? Apparently, it bombed in Japan. It did not do well. Maybe we could do Wildermyth while I'm in Japan. I think we could still do that. There's going to be days. So there's some days in Japan where I'm just like stuck at the house by myself. My wife's still got to work. My son's still got to go to school. My other son, he may or may not go to school. He doesn't know yet. He's not sure. Japan's school doesn't stop for the summer. So there's some days where I'm just there like chilling out alone. So I may hop on with you guys during that time and play some more Wildermyth depending on what the time is in your part of the world. So I still want to get through the campaign and everything. My main goal for this summer, I've got 2 main goals. Just keep up with my channel and my videos, do some walk and talks, get those in there. They're super important while I'm out in Japan. Keep my members vids coming. And I'm not going to be able to do any live streaming, just a heads up. Like this may be, I don't want to say it's the last live stream before I head to Japan, but it's going to be close to one of the last. I got about 4 days off before I leave for Japan, but it's mostly going to just be prepping to go. If I have time, I'll fit one more in just to give you a heads up and let people know when I'm in Japan. But while I'm there, I'm not gonna ever live stream while I'm in Japan. It's just, I want to keep every minute I can with my family because I don't get to see them enough. So while I love live streaming with you guys, I love hanging out with you guys. Going for 2 to 3 hours on video while I got my wife and my eldest son would seem, it would just seem wrong. Not that I don't love you guys. As soon as I come back, though, I think especially after I come back from Japan, I'll I'll almost need the live streaming. I feel like the live streaming when I come back from Japan will take my mind off of the fact that I have to wait to see my family again. That's always really hard for me. Um, hmm. Dark Soul, emotional story and adventure. Nothing can compete with Bioshock 3. Bioshock 3's got a great story. Um, the whole Bioshock series in general, although I don't know. Um, I don't know if I forget what the one's called where you're in the sky. There's like the floating city in the sky. I didn't feel like that was as emotional as like the original BioShock that's like underwater and everything. I feel like that series was better emotional wise, like making you connect to like, the big daddies and little sisters and stuff like that. While that story does kind of hit pretty hard, you can get pretty emotional. I promise you, Expedition 33, that's going to hit you much harder. Um, I don't think it's really fair to compare the two though, because Bioshock 3 is in a time where they just didn't have the same access to like motion capture and just everything that companies have now. So I'll bet you if there was a Bioshock made now, emotionally it could compete with the level of emotional storytelling that Expedition 33 has. But I feel like that'd be unfair to compare the two. I think they're some of the best for their own time period. How about that? But I feel like that's super unfair, to be like, oh no, this newer game that has all this access to all this extra technology and motion capture that's now far cheaper than it ever was before, and um, that that's not a fair comparison. I think they're both the best of their time. How about that? Can we agree to that? Have you seen this new game, Labyrinth of the Demon King? It's a Japanese Silent Hill style game. Pretty sick. We are going to check that out right now. I have not heard that. I don't think I've heard of that. And now you've got me very interested. I'm about to finish Expedition 33. I'll go back to playing Oblivion when I do, but I've got myself a bit worried about what do I play next. Okay, we're checking that out right now. Let me pull my keyboard up, get my phone moved out of the way. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. All right, let's take a look. This is called Labyrinth of the Demon King. Okay. That sounds awesome. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, hey, I'm curious. Have you... Oh, no. Oh, my God. I'm reading the same thing again. Bioshock Trilogy, $30 on Switch. I don't know. I don't know. I already have it. Like, I already have it. I have it. I still have it all back in Japan. I don't really need to buy it on the Switch, right? I still have I actually have like the physical discs. Hold on, I'm trying to copy paste. See, the problem is, God, it's so annoying. There, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, let's move this out of the way. I'm gonna see what I want to do is I want to bring it up so we can all look at it together. That's so annoying that it like makes you choose all this different stuff. Like, you sure you want to block this guy? You want to do? What's going on? Why can't I type it in? That was weird. Okay. Labyrinth of the Demon. Ooh, yeah, I'm already liking the. Okay. Full game. Okay, it's about 3 hours long only. That's a pretty short game. They do have a launch trailer here, so hold on. Let me pause. All right, window capture. Expedition 33 is not co-op. I don't know if you'd want to play it with another. It would probably be pretty awesome to play it with another person. At the same time, I don't know, like being alone with that game to just like take it all in. Anyway, Anne, you should pick it up. I think it's only like, when I bought it, it was like $44 in American. It's like not outrageous. It's not like Nintendo's Mario Kart World or whatever the hell is going to be like 90 to $100 for, even for a physical copy that has no data on it. Thank goodness not all great game creators have gone total money grubbing. I'm not even going to touch the Switch 2. I have no wish to buy it. The prices sound outrageous. The hardware is garbage. Sorry, it's true. I mean, yeah, you're going to get Nintendo exclusives, right? But the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be far weaker than the newest Steam Deck that I have now. So what's the point? So what, I can play a couple Nintendo games? Nah. Last Pokemon sucked. Last Zelda kind of felt like a chore. I wasn't really digging it. Mario Kart, still great. The Mario World games, or Mario Galaxy, I think, wasn't that the last one? I played that too. Mario Galaxy kind of felt like a chore too. Like, there was points where I'd be like, you know what? I understand what I need to do in this world to get through it. Like, I gotta flip it to 2D mode, or I've gotta like figure out this puzzle first and stuff. But I just, I think what it is these days, either there's gotta be some really compelling gameplay that keeps me locked in, like Dark Souls, anything Dark Souls type stuff keeps me really locked in, or the story's gotta be so amazing that like I never lose interest. All right. Do I got my window share open? Window capture. Okay. Let's reverse these roles. I will be the small window. You will be the big window. I am less important. All right, let's go big. Whoa, too big. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's better. Now, guys, if you are under 17, I need you to log off of the stream, okay? This is 17 plus, rated mature. Okay? I don't want any young eyes disturbed by this, okay? Okay, how about this? If you're under 17, go get your parent, okay? And then you can come back to the stream and watch this. Has everybody got their juice box and their cookies? Are we ready?
彼らは飼いならされた象を戦いに導き、王は飼いならされた象に乗る。飼いならされた者は最高の人間。
All right, I'll read it because it's maybe kind of hard to read and it's going to maybe go kind of fast. They led a tamed elephant to battle. The king mounts a tamed elephant. The tamed elephant is the best among men. He who silently endures abuse. Sacred Books of the East, Volume 10. I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right. The Dhammapada and Sutta-Nipata. Max Muller and Max Falsbo. Okay.
であり、黙って虐待に耐えるものである。
I think I did see this game.
全ての条件付けられたものは
All right, hold on, I'll read this one. All conditioned things are Im- even I can barely read that. Impermanent. Oh, okay. Are impermanent. When one sees this with wisdom, one turns away from suffering. This is the path to purification. They're using this font that's like a deteriorated font. Okay.
無常である。これを知恵を持ってみれば苦しみから逃れることができる。これが浄化への道である。
Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. That does look amazing. I do like it. I think I have seen this. I actually thought the game was a little different. Like I thought, okay, it has sort of a Silent Hill feel to it, but it's more so. It made me think of another game more so. I can't think of it offhand. Kind of like, what was it called? Something of Kyoto. Okay, hold on. Cosmology of Kyoto.
When you think of education,
There we go. I mean, it doesn't move quite the same, obviously, but it's got kind of these sort of yokai and ancient, well, I shouldn't say ancient, it's like, you know, a long time ago aesthetic, Edo era. Now, I wouldn't even say this is Edo era. This is more like Tales of the Genji type era. Where's some of the demons and stuff? Yeah, you can see they got like, kind of like, this is pretty old though. That's what I got, like the kind of feeling of that kind of game. Okay. I sent you a little Japanese uneventful experience on your Discord if you want to read it. Okay, I'll definitely check it out, man. The Ancient Sea. Oh! Kingsfield. Yeah, T-Dog, you nailed it, dude. That's definitely... You're totally right. That's totally Kingsfield. It's like Samurai Kingsfield. Oh my god, dude. You found a better aesthetic that connects to it than I did. Oh, what good call, T-Dog. Good call. Yeah, the game looks amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check that out. It looks awesome. I am kind of worried. I'm always like stuck in a certain point when I get a new game that I really get obsessed with, where I don't want to beat it. Like my characters are like ultra powerful at this point, where I know I could finish the final boss of the game, and I'm kind of like holding off. I'm trying to see if I can finish every single side quest. Although there's one that goes on for like super crazy long, and I'm like, should I keep trying to play this? I feel like I'm doing the same fight over and over and over again. Or should I just go try to beat the final boss? There's New Game Plus on Expedition 33, but I don't know. Kind of like with Elden Ring, before I'll do New Game Plus, I want to complete every single quest and side quest and everything before I'll hit New Game Plus. Maybe that's crazy. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Let's get back to it. I was walking back to my hotel at night in Japan after a trip to the store, and a nightclub door guard was smiling and waving to me after I waved back to him. He tried to direction me to one of his hands into a place. I disregarded him and sign language with my free hand and one hand. He stopped smiling and stared at me as I walked past him. Was it like, were you in like Roppongi, or were you like in like the club type area of Tokyo, or was that in Osaka? I kind of know what you're talking about. There's also, was the club guy, was he Japanese, or was he Gaijin? Because I've had people come up to me and like try to put their arm around me, like not in like an aggressive manner, but like in a friendly way, like, yo buddy, what's up, come check out my club. And I'll never go to those clubs. It's a scam, dude. It's something sketchy's going on. I've heard people who do take up, like they're like, oh wow, really? Okay, I guess you're being so nice. I'll go check out your club or your bar, and they get their drink spiked and their credit card stolen. So don't ever follow people if they're like super aggressive about you going to their club. Don't do it. Hey Aaron, what's up? I want to enjoy Valheim. I know you enjoy it. Yeah, I played Valheim. You know, the only thing that sucked with Valheim, I beat every single thing possible. I got all the most powerful armor. I got the most powerful weapons. I'm like leveled up almost every single skill to the max. And then they were like, okay, we're gonna update it. And then it took like I felt like it took like over a year. It was like a year and a half. It was like a year and a half before they updated. For they're like, guess what? Now we have this new land, and I was just like, I'm kind of over it now. Like I don't. I was so hungry for more content when I was playing it. Next part, next part, next part, next part, and then they took like a year and a half. It took so long, which like they're a small dev team. I get it. I think there's only like 5 people, and by that time, like I had already moved on to like so many other games that I was like, I gotta go back to Valheim and try to like learn the system all over again. And nah, I'm not interested. There wasn't enough reward for me going back to it. It was like, okay, I can level up one more time with my equipment and stuff, but nah. And I even tried starting a new game. I was like, no, I'll just start a new game and start it from the beginning. And I was like, nah, it kind of feels like a chore to have to go through everything again. I don't want to do that. I don't know. I'm stupid like that. Stubborn. Still waiting for Mario Galaxy 3. Is there Mario Galaxy 2? I can't even remember. I don't know. I guess I don't want to say I outgrew Nintendo games. Like their main games just don't they don't have enough pull for me anymore. I get it, like people like my son's age and stuff like that. He'd probably really want to play the next Smash Brothers or something, but I bought the Switch and I was just kind of like, this is okay. But after I bought the Steam Deck, I was just like, why would I ever touch the Switch again? And then the Switch 2, it's not even as powerful as my Steam Deck now. So I'm just like, why am I gonna buy another weak Switch just to like get the like 4 or 5 Nintendo titles that come out? Everything else will come out. They're like, guess what? We're gonna have Elden Ring. You're like, oh, okay, cool. We're gonna have Doom: The Dark Ages. You mean the game I can already play now on my Steam Deck? Like, okay, cool, bro. I guess that maybe, I don't know, is Duskbloods exclusive? I'll check that. How about that? Maybe Duskbloods is exclusive. Is Duskbloods exclusive to Switch 2? Oh, it's going to be exclusive. It says for now, it's going to be exclusive. I don't know. Oh, for one and all. Yeah, this is one of their big things. They're like, guess what? Creator of Dark Souls will now have Elden Ring ready for the Switch 2. It's like, oh, okay. Cool. I don't know, man. I wonder if it'll stay exclusive. I mean, if you look at Bloodborne, that stayed exclusive still to this day. Everybody keeps making up things like, oh no, it's eventually going to come out for PC. You just wait, they're going to do a remaster and it's going to come out for PC. No, I don't think so, guys. I don't think that's ever going to happen. So that might happen. It might be forever stuck on the Switch too. That's the only game I would ever be interested in playing. All right. Let me get back to chat real quick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It went way far ahead. I bought a Switch years ago with a bunch of games. Haven't touched it since. Wish I didn't buy it. Yeah, same here. I've got a Switch Lite laying around. I'm just like, what the hell did I buy this for? Like, I I got a couple of games for it. Like right as I was leaving Japan, I traded in some like old systems I had. Got the Switch for like super cheap, and was like, this will be cool for the plane. And I'm gonna be like living alone for a while when I get back to America. Um, I was just kind of like, what, you know, tried Tears of the Kingdom, or I was like, yeah, this is okay. Smash Brothers, all right. I unlocked everything. This is kind of okay. Um, Probably Mario Kart was my favorite for it. I was just after I unlocked everything on that, I was kind of like, okay. Um, Played Mario Galaxies. Was kind of like, oh, all right. Um, nothing I played there was just like, dang, I can't stop playing. This is so fun. And then the only Dark Souls that came out, like you could barely play a really low FPS downgraded version of Dark Souls 1 on the Switch. And I was like, I already got it on the Steam Deck. What the hell's the point? Like and I can play it like, the remastered version. It was garbage. I don't know. To each their own. I'm not being a hater. If you love the Switch and you love Nintendo products, and you're ready to shell out $90 for a digital download or $80 for a digital download, go for it, whatever. I know a lot of systems are going to switch to that. Xbox said like their future games are going to be like $80 and stuff too. I'm just going to stick to Steam, where I can get a cool game like Look Outside for like $10, $20, and it's got a better story and a better horror game than a lot of the garbage that comes out on systems now, right? What what do we got coming out recently with AAA stuff like Marathon? You guys hear about that? How they found out they stole all of the art, like almost every piece of art in the game is stolen. And they were so lazy about it that they left like the artist's signature in the art they stole that they put into the game. It's pathetic. AAA is pathetic right now. Good morning from Taka no Baba. When you coming back? Soon, man. Gosh, how many days now? I think 11 days I'm headed out. No, a little bit more than that. I had 2 more into that. 15 days total. In Tokyo, in Asakusa somewhere. Oh, okay. I'm gonna jump into my game later, everyone. All right, hey, dude, enjoy Oblivion. I wish you could play Oblivion multiplayer now. That would be fun. That would be a really fun multiplayer game. That'll never happen. I know they made like a multiplayer mod for Skyrim. I never got to play that. I beat Skyrim into the ground. Like I was just I can't play Skyrim anymore. I know everything everybody's gonna say, every single side quest. I literally wouldn't get a horse and wouldn't fast travel and walked like every piece of the land to get everywhere. Even in Oblivion now, I don't use the horse. I just walk everywhere. Because I feel like you get the most out of the game that way. Like if you just fast travel all over, you skip large segments of stuff that's hidden in the landscape. Long Dark. Yeah, Long Dark, I played it quite a bit. Another kind of situation where like I played it a ton when it came out, and then they finally finished the game like way, 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 way later, and I was just kind of like, nah, I'm kind of over it. Even though the full story was out finally, I was just kind of like, I played like every single version of this I can. Like I don't want to do it. Oh, okay. And you said Expedition 33 is 50. Dude, you will love it, and it is so good. It's so good. I can't believe how good it is, dude. I haven't played. I think that's probably like one of the best games I've played in like a decade. Aside from Elden Ring, I'd say Elden Ring, Silent Hill Remake, Expedition 33. Is there anything else I played in the last decade that I feel like is that good? You know what? I'll look at my Steam library and judge that. Uh, and I'm not a person who shies away from trying all different types of new games. I always want to try and do something new. I'm not even like a big fan of turn-based RPGs like Expedition 33 is, but it's just so good. It's just so good. The story's so good. The characters are so good. I mean, it just fall in love with everything in that game. I can't believe how good it is. I'm going through my games and trying to see if there's anything else in the last couple of years that I really got locked into where I just could not stop playing it. And I was just like, dude, everything about this is incredible. You know, it was like a big letdown. Dragon's Dogma 2. That was pretty garbage. Maybe some people really love that game. I could not get it. I went all the way through Dragon Dogma 1. I did everything possible, every side quest. I couldn't wait for part 2 to come out, and then I was just kind of like, I couldn't get into it. I don't know what it was. I couldn't get into it. I was just like, what is just not interesting to me. I don't know what's going on. Fear and Hunger. Okay, there's another game. Fear and Hunger, Termina, and Fear and Hunger. I played that one endlessly. What else? Oh, Lies of P. That was a good one. I'm not seeing much else. It sucks. There's some games like I really liked and people just never finished. That I was like, oh, I can't wait for this game to go out of early access, and they just never did. I guess I played 7 Days to Die a bunch, but I'm kind of sick of that game. Nightmare of Decay, that one was really good. Kind of a Resident Evil knockoff. Oh, the Paynes Creek Killings. That was really, really, really good. My only complaint about that game is I wish I could forget it and play it again. You can't really replay that game because once you finish it, you've done everything. Anything else? I guess no. You know what? I should say Baldur's Gate 3. That was really good. I mean, I think everybody's got to agree that's a pretty amazing game. Resident Evil 4 Remake, that was really good. Anything else? Oh, I played this game called Sense a Ghost Story. I really liked it, but its ending I was just kind of like, wait, what the hell? What? But playing it was pretty fun. The stories were... Oh, Soma. Yeah, Soma will be up there with one of my all-time favorite games. So if you are a big horror fan, you need to play Soma. If you haven't played Soma and you call yourself a horror fan, you're wrong. You need to play Soma. Teleforum, it's a free game. I'd highly recommend it. Actually, maybe I'll play it on stream again. It's super short. Hold on. This game can be transferred locally. Nah, just install. It's like 1 gigabyte. That's it. All right, probably we're gonna maybe deal with some low bandwidth for a second, but maybe I'll play it right now. It's really short. I think it's only like 20 minutes long. I haven't played this game in a while. I played it on. I want to say I played it on. I forget what I played it on. Oh, I think I played it on the Steam. No, and maybe I played it on my computer that I brought from Japan. Okay, give me a second. Let me do window capture. Bring it to the front. Oh, nope, that doesn't work with window capture. Hold on. Sometimes this is a really weird thing. Some games have to do window capture. Some games have to do game capture. All right, give me a second. All right, let's see if this works proper. There we go. Let me bring myself to the front if you don't mind. Oh, too big. And this is kind of almost the perfect size. I'd like to bring chat to the front. Oops, didn't want to do that. That's not what I wanted to do. Why does okay. I just wish YouTube would, they make a pop-out chat, which is helpful, but why don't they ever make like a clear, like I can switch it to a clear background? Is there another way I can like stream my chat through something like a third-party software that makes it cleared? It's so annoying. All right, we'll just shrink down the game a little bit. Ah, come on, I'm trying to connect on the game. There we go, that's what I'm trying to do. All right, let's take my stupid image off the back. There we go. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? On now? Yeah, it's best to have as much material as possible. We can edit it all later. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Actually, you know what? Before we get the button, I would like to move chat. Give me just a second here. I gotta move it over to my other monitor. All right. Oh, I just had to take summer classes throughout college so I could get all the credits I needed physically in my campus in the US so that my last year was free to allow me to study abroad. And it worked out very well. Planning makes a big difference. I was on the ground for a year studying, so I made good contracts for job interviews that way. Oh, wait. I was in Japan for a year, my last senior year of college, actually. Then it was easy to switch that student visa to a working visa. Oh, okay. You guys are talking about switch visa. So Japan is a great place to go. Oh, I wanted to tell you, I finished my first year of college on the president's list. 3 more to go, and then I can start applying to teach in Japan. Awesome, dude. Awesome. I watched a really depressing video about Japan deflation. Dude, yeah. I hear you. Japan's economy is getting bad, dude. You know what's getting scary? They're starting to sell a bunch of land to China. Like more and more Chinese people are coming over and buying more and more and more land, which, you know, I understand why Chinese people want to do it. Communism doesn't let you own land. So they're coming over to Japan to buy it. And Japan, instead of trying to fix their economy from within, they're becoming sellouts piece by piece from the outside. It's scary. The future does not look good for Japan. I love it. I love Japan, but I mean, they're gambling with their future in a very dangerous way. It's crazy to see. All right, let me get this chat fixed up. If anybody knows a solution for how I can make like my chat a clear background. Actually, you know what? What about this? Settings. No, that's just like security settings. Whatever, dude. Actually, you know what? Let me try this. Let me just try one thing real quick. How to make YouTube live stream chat background transparent. I can do it in OBS. Oh, okay. Let's try to do that then. Docs. Chat. Give me a second here. Give me just a second, guys. I want to see if I can do this. Oh, sign into chat. Okay. Give me a second. Yeah, okay. I gotta do it. There we go. Check your device. Give me just a second. Which do I need to check? Is it email? There it is, email. Give me just a second. Yes, it's me. Okay, continue. Not now. Okay. Unrested. Okay. Now, they said there's a way to do this, and hold on, I gotta see this big enough that I can tell what the hell's going on. Okay. Show me how to do it. I'm gonna learn how to do this real quick. Okay. Is it one of my docs over here? Okay, give me just a second. Hold on. Live chat. No. Docs. Give me just a second. YouTube live control panel. Okay. Okay. Custom browser docs. Ah, that's how. Okay, I got it. Okay, how do I make this? Okay. I think I got it. Hold on. Give me just 1 second. All right. Stop this dumb video. Go back. Goodbye video. Okay. I should have done this before. Sorry. Okay, this one. Okay, there it is. Copy. Paste. Chat. Apply. Then. Okay. Okay, but then. Okay. And then close, and then docs, and then chat. Okay, I got got that. Add docs by giving a URL and click apply to open the docs. Or you can, okay, I did that already. Transform. Oh, can I do transform from there? Properties. Capture. Automatic. Cancel. Oh, come on. What about my docs? Can I edit my docs from here? Settings. Video. Hotkeys. Output. Stream appearance. No. General. Projectors. Advanced. No. Dang. No. Oh well, I'll give up. Anyway, back to the game. Sorry about that. Alright, you guys are figuring out all about... Okay, good. Okay, I'm glad you're learning all about how to get yourself all set up. That's cool. That's very nice of you, Aaron, to help him out with that. In the meantime, I'm just going to play this real quick. Alright. Floor 6. What are the... I can't really... Okay, that one's 6. There we go. And right, here we go. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Did you get authorization for this? Authorization? What are you talking about? They never approve sensationalist stories like this. You need to hand them the complete material. Get it? If it's already done, it's harder for them to refuse it. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave a Kelso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Kelso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Okay, we're getting to apartment 608. It's easy to remember. Head towards the trash bags. I don't know. There's 604. I don't know which way 608 would be. Let's go to the light side. I don't think this is the way. Well, good thing I just wanted to check. I think we can get a nice take by the window. You're right. You have a good eye. Okay. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on, let's head to the corridor. Oh, there's 608. I think it's the apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door in and all that. So, should I knock on the door, ring the doorbell? What'll look better on video? Oh, that's the way we choose. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. Or I hope the camera doesn't act up during... Yeah, we'll ask. If she isn't, she will be now. Alright, let's ring the doorbell. Let me try again. Say, did you work with Walter for long? I want to find out about Walter. Some 4 years. This hit me hard too, you know? I want to do something for him. And take advantage of the situation in the process? Sure, he'd say I'm demonstrating a sharp sense for opportunity. I like the music for this. Music's really good. Wait, we're not getting music for this, are we? Of course not. Hold on, give me just a second. Okay, hold on. Game capture, properties. Oh, it says audio capture, though. Huh. You guys aren't hearing anything though, right? I don't see anything showing up. Oh, allow transparency. Hold on. Hold on. Give me just a second here. Hold on. I think. Okay, select the window. That doesn't work. Why does it work for this though? Oh, that was game capture. Okay, hold on then. Let me add a game capture and see if that works. Dang, it doesn't work. Capture. No. Nope, I can't get it to do it. Dang, why does it let me do that? I don't get it. Let me try one other thing. Sorry. No, that doesn't work either. Okay, never mind. What do you want? Well, it's kind of creepy, right? Hey, Scott, check out the game Necrophosis. The art style is so beautiful. It makes me think of Scorn. Necrophosis sounds familiar. Hold on. Damn, yeah. This does look entirely like Scorn. Is this out right now? My only question though is it play like Scorn? Because Scorn, beautiful game, great artwork, no goddamn story. Like there just wasn't nothing captivating about the story. It was just kind of like, look, we make bio body horror, biotechnology body horror based on Geiger. Look, and you're like, okay, it's really really beautiful. What's going on here? We made art for this. Okay, all right, okay. There is a whole story, but the story's like in the art book. I don't know why they did that. They should have put the story in the game. Maybe load up a black image to cover up the top of YouTube chat with layering. The chat's lowest and the black texture second lowest, and maybe that's all right to fix. No, I'm looking for full transparency. Why don't they just give me an option to make it transparent? I don't freaking get it, dude. It just makes no sense. I don't get it. I don't know why it doesn't let me do that. How about transform? Blending method. What's sRGB off? It doesn't do anything. Filters. Hold on. Oh. Yeah. Sharpen Luma key image mask. Opacity. They only apply to SDR video. Damn. Nope. None of that works. Safe travel, Scott. Later. See you, Matt. Have a good one. Edit chat bar transparency. Edit chat bar. I don't see one that says chat bar. Oh wait, I see. Okay, hold on. Edit. Order. Preview. Docs. I wish there was like an edit custom browser docs. No. Custom browser docs. Probably I gotta look that up. That's probably what it is. Cause there's one like the doc. I have a chat doc, but A7X is gonna perform Norway this. Oh, Avenged Sevenfold. Hey, collective commentary. I haven't seen you in a while. I wish there was edit chat bar. It just goes for edit. I don't know why. Show settings folder remux. Dang. I'll bet I need to add like some kind of mod for it. I'll check it out later. I need to improve this whole thing. Anyway, what do you want? Wait, come on, go over to the other screen. Hi, Miss Martinez. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. I guess Walter was her husband and he's dead. A homage, kind of a retrospective. You see, we worked at the station for so long. We wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine. Come in. Might be good to talk about it. Homage. Why not? We can edit it later. Right now, we need raw material. Come on. Before she changes her mind. It's kind of gross. Her husband died doing something for the news channel. Ooh, creepy. Thank you again for welcoming us, Miss Martins. Silva here will film our conversation, right? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea, coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. She pulled a fast one on you. Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. Oh, okay, I can kind of move around. Can I move like this? Oh, I can move like this. I didn't even know I could do that. All right. The TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, It'd be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. Let's look around the room. Deko-chan. Look at those certificates. Journalism degrees from UFRGS, specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Miss Martin's is just the same. What a waste. This plant is begging for water. Guessing it's been neglected for the last few days considering what happened. Ah! Deko-chan. Deko-chan hitting the microphone. Hello, Mr. Deko-chan. Probably everybody want to see you more than they want to see me. We'll get him. Here you go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! My camera almost fell off. Sorry, Deco. Now Deco left because he got smushed in my lap. Sorry, dude. That sucked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Deco-chan. Deco-chan. I'm sorry. Oh, Daddy's sorry. I'm sorry. Come here. You can come be big star, okay? I love you. I remember Walter. Hold on. I remember Walter bought this raincoat. What are you doing? Okay, alright, okay. I remember Walter bought this raincoat to cover a story, some lake where it rains a lot or something. Ah! What did I just do? I can't figure out. Where's my... What? I remember he got cheated out of some 500 cruceros for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat, he just had to wear it. Poor guy. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check all you can now. Okay. Oh. Look, a daily trophy. Oh, right. Walter got one for the article he wrote in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going to hush this up. Look at this photo. Some scenery? Not very appealing. Plus, it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it. I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. There's a painting here, a lake. I think Miss Martinez painted this. Oh, hold on. Hey, Scott. How goes it? Okay. By the way, I'm the same person as Normie in Japan. Oh. I never knew you were Normie in Japan. Collective commentary. I never realized that. Oh, I never knew that. So we've been talking like all this time, and I never had any idea. Okay. How's the channel been going recently? Is everything going good on the channel? Let's see. All right. I think we've figured out all we can. Is she still there? Yeah, okay. Keep the camera on. Look around some more. Oh, gotta... Okay. What else could we figure out here? Oh, what's that? Look at this headline. The tragic passing of Walter Martin. So it made the news already? They moved fast to cover this one. It happened live. Of course, it was shocking. Coffee's almost done. I don't remember what happened to the guy. Will you have some? Yes, thank you. Be my guest. So, did you think it over? Took some freelance fuel. Oh, okay, freelance fuel. I did. Let's get this done. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Oof, why is her face like not... Okay. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, 3, 2, 1... We're here with Miss Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during the most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. I want to find out about... The painting. The paintings in the living room, they're yours, yes? Yes, I've been practicing for years. I like painting my dreams. I was preparing Walter's portrait. Now I can't even look at it. The television seems strange. Walter dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. Couldn't help but notice your television here. Yes, we had a blackout the other day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby. Right after the broadcast, I almost gave me a heart attack. TV hasn't been working properly since then. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. The event has been garnering some media attention. Did this have an impact on you? I haven't slept in a while. In the morning when I got that newspaper, there it was, the headline, staring at me, chasing me. And when I locked myself in here, you two arrived. So, yes, I'd say it has quite an impact on me. Blurred photo, that's what I want to know about. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. This is the first picture I took for the two of us. Put the camera on the tripod, set it all up, and take our picture, and then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when we took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appeared in. From yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny, he got it framed. I used to find it funny too. Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Miss Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to. No one expected that, Miss Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. A gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun? The one you used during the show's broadcast. He didn't use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferrari told us back at the station, right? Huh? So they don't even know how he died, but it happened on screen? I was told he took poison. What? No, how can that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape, the tape he tried to broadcast, Kelso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yeah, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear never to watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it? Go for it. I don't think it's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try and change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You alright? I gotta see what the hell's going on here. I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content into the videos with editing. You're lacking common sense. That was the achievement. Right, let's make some room here. Oh, this is her watching it right now. All right, let's begin. Let's get my first impression of the film. We can all fix it in editing later. Hey, Mark, what's up, dude? Hold on, let me catch up with collective commentary, by the way. Oh, okay. Channel is slow because I'm just starting up, but it's good. All right, that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that, Normie. Don't worry, it's like that for everyone. I really didn't get anywhere close to 1,000 until it was Victor gave me a shout out, give me a flake, man. But for like a long time, I was just between like 50 to, I don't know, like 50 to 100 viewers for like the first, I don't know how long, probably like year and a half. I'll press play. All right, let's see what happens. Okay. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost, do they mean anything to you? Looking at them makes, I feel like I can almost understand them. But at the same time, I can't. It feels like they get entangled inside your brain. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, it changed, good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? What do you guys think it looks like? A prison, a shopping mall, a museum? I'd say it looks like a museum. Yeah, but look at the exhibitions. Why would he authorize this type of thing? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look. There's someone up ahead. That guy. He looks... Oh, he looks... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I see what's happening. There, now you guys can hear it. That's pretty cool. Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. It's gonna be a jump scare. Shard, take my hand. We'll take a walk to the zero inside the lost ark. Jump scare. Hey, are you okay? Okay, no jump scare, that's good. We'll be right back. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? What? Wait, what? It started over? I'm confused. Looks like you've seen a ghost. Just some deja vu. Yeah, I guess so. Right. I'm confused. I think it changes every time you play it, because this didn't happen at all the first time I played this game. It's totally different. It's weird. I wonder if it's like randomly generated. Let's go to 608. Head directly to 608. There's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about... You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events. Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? What? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone, right? Yeah, aren't you coming on a little too strong? No, we need to investigate this. She's got her whole life to mourn. Come on, get in. Ooh, what's going on? Like, she's like really rude now. It lies just beyond the edge of your conscious. Whoa, wait, Juliana looks like way more messed up now. What? Will you be having tea or coffee? No thanks. Well, I'm gonna make some anyway. No, let's just... God damn it, we'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around. Yeah, whatever. Oh, this is weird. What? I've never had it happen like this. I've never seen the dog. That's weird. This is creepy. Oh my god, this game's even better than I thought. Okay, the first time I've ever played this, it never did any of this. Like, it never restarted. Like, if I remember correctly, the first time I played this game, we took the video back to the news station and we researched it, and then it just said like our crew was like cursed and like they never were seen again or something. But I never. That's weird. That's creepy. Oh wow, that makes the game so much creepier. Wow. I think Miss Martin. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Did you see what it said? It said like maybe we'll get that award. And he's like, oh, oh. Even that change. Oh. What? Something's about this TV. It gives me the creeps. Right? There's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Let's go look. Go there and take it off. There's something above the front door. Is it a shoe horse? A horseshoe, I mean? You heard me. Reach up there and get it. Take it down. It's getting on my nerves. Okay, fine. I'll take it down. There you go. Don't lose any fingers, dude. Don't... It's not a horseshoe, okay? What a strange object. What do I do with this now? I don't care. As long as it's away from me. What? What is going on? Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original one is here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one we had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yeah, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came? Had I known, I would have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. You won't, will you? Oh. She's a widow. What's gotten into you? I don't have time for this, but fine, you're right. This whole thing's making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. What? What? Now the cameraman gets to take control? There she is. Dude, this is weird, dude. Okay, what's the smell? It's not a cigarette. No, focus, do a good job. Maybe I can help her feel a little better. It's what I believe, at least. What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. What, for your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking questions? Actually, I got worried for you. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How are you doing? Terrible. I haven't slept since, maybe I should have seen it coming. The atmosphere at home changed ever since that damn tape showed up. He wouldn't watch it. He would watch it many times a day, locked up in the room. He'd say, I almost get it, but never showed me anything. Never showed it to me. Do you know where the tape came from? No. We need to investigate this. I think he got it at home, but I didn't see who delivered it. Walter collected movies, hard to find films, recordings. I thought it was just another one. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? Because it's an important part of this case, yeah. I could see the greed on your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He was your coworker. That was the plan. Was it really? Do you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working here for long. Maybe that's why I don't seem... maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yeah. Why are you in this anyway? This is my job. So you choose to admit yourself, right? No, I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault, not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from the whole damn thing. Oh, the object weighs heavily in my pocket. No, don't say anything. The look on your face says it all. There are certain pursuits that aren't worth it. They are far too costly. Something's weighing on my heart. This is too much for you, isn't it? I know that because it's been too much for me too. The camera is too heavy? This is too much for you, isn't it? I got something here that... It's fine, it doesn't matter. I don't want this story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly. Drop the camera. You serious? You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here, a little push out the window. What? Really? Oh shit, what do I do? No one cares. Deny the object of your particle. Something at the end of that too. What country is this from? What is ho mean? And who would call programming programma? Is this, what language is this? I need to reach the apartment. Which apartment? It's 608. Yes, that was it. Apartment's number stays in my mind. I had someone else with me. Is the chat not updating? Oh no, wait. Hold on. Oh wait. It did. Maybe Poland? Spanish TV. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was Spanish. It's Juliana. There's only Juliana with one N, right? How could I forget her? Each step makes it harder to remember. That tape. What I saw in it. So past the future that never happened. I was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I watched it all recorded. It was not recorded. Can I ever wait from the apartment? She stayed there. Better to record everything it can be used. What's going on? Is the camera really low because it was heavy? What? I don't understand. The sound. Do I really want to follow it? No, I need to think. I need to go on. Is this the right way? Yes, this is the way. Oh, this is the way. There's a garbage. The smell gets stronger. Follow the smell. Is this the apartment? It smells like inside the apartment. It smells like frozen. Look into the smell's origin. What's RW? Oh, what the hell? It pushed me back? What did I get wrong? Oh, wait. No. Everything can be used. Where's this? I've never seen... What is this? This is where she was. The door won't budge, but it's a grate. I need to see what's in there. Yeah, I want to see what's in there. What? Is it Juliana? Why is she staring at the wall? What? That woman, don't I know her? Dude, the achievements even are getting weird. Like, the achievement just said, this is number. It's no use. There's nothing else I can do here. What is going on? They gave elevator music. Yeah, it's kind of like elevator music. Okay. Is the smell? No. Wait, is that the dog? That's the door to the possibility. I've got a weird feeling here. Keep going. Gunpowder? What happened here? Why is the dog here? Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things, or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Wait, not now. Come on. Gunpowder. Come back here. What is this camera stop on? What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall, huh? Looks like he was lying on top of a note. Inspect the note. It's a note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. Now I have an unending nightmare in my brain. It's an endless loop with no chance of escape. And what scares me the most? It's not much worse than the life I actually left behind. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... Ugh, these letters are giving me nightmares. Wait, the dog. Where did she go? Gunpowder, I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna need to. Am I going inside? Really? I will. I just noticed it. It's awful. Say it out loud or keep it to myself. I think the dog's okay. I don't think the dog's stuck in the nightmare. I'm gonna say it out loud. The camera carries me, not the other way around. I can't even tell what's real anymore. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder, I'm going in. Baiting you with the dog, yeah. Reach the question mark apartment. What? The TV's broken now? What is going on? Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. What was that? Oh, man. Okay, sure, why not? What? Oh, is it the dog? I said, don't leave the dog alone, so I'm doing the right thing, guys. It just says teleform again. Oh, this is Walter.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa, possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, acho que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta e observem com atenção.
What? Portuguese? Yeah, I thought so. I was like, this doesn't sound like Spanish.
Two people have been reported missing. team has not been seen since fourth. We had a chance to speak with the mother.
Do you personally believe that there's something sinister hiding in there? No, of course not. People love ghost stories, but in the end, they're just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories.
Oh, that's the new game that just came out. Okay, it's just the same stuff. And that's it, I guess. That's the whole game. Poor Walter. He watched the ring tape. Alright. Oh, where's that? It's back. Okay. Gallery. Okay. Eject. That was good. Wow, that's weird. That's crazy. That's like only the second time I ever played it, but it felt like a whole different game. Holy crap, that's crazy. I wondered why I was getting like new achievements. I was like, what's it? That's weird. Because I already had like 7 of them, but now I've got like 20. Oh, that's crazy. What a game. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to sign off for tonight, guys. I'm pretty tired. But it was good to just catch up with you all. I hope you're all doing well. I am gonna get to sleep early. I've been trying to stay hydrated, get to sleep early, and kind of like rest my mind as far as being social is concerned. I probably won't be on tomorrow. Just because I don't want to like completely burn myself out. I feel like a reset is coming. And when I say a reset, it's not like I'm like gonna get so burned out I stop making videos. But I feel like it's going to be good that I take the whole summer off of live streaming, because I feel like once I come back, I'm going to be really, really craving the live stream feeling again. I'm not just pretty tired, I'm also pretty. Thank you. That's one of the most important things about my whole Unrested channel, is that I come across as very pretty. As you know, I'm kind of a glamour channel. Anyway, guys, yeah, night to you too, and I hope you also have a good rest. I hope that's exciting to hear you're going to get the PS5. I hope you really enjoy Expedition 33. Make sure you hop on Discord and talk to me about it. I want to exchange some. I definitely want to talk about that game. I don't really have anybody to talk to about it. Only one other person at my job is playing it, and he's farther behind, so I can't spoil it. But after you've played through a considerable amount of it, definitely let's talk about it. As for the rest of you, my Discord mods and everything, thank you so much for this whole year of taking care of both this channel and Discord. We're gonna get reset and take a big break, but please don't leave Discord, guys. I'll keep interacting there all through the summer, and then when I get back, we'll have all kinds of fresh things to talk about. I want to finally update Osadoshi. I got a video up there recently. That's a really old horror movie that my friend and I made, but I want to get some actual good update videos on there. And I want to get some updates about Japan. But anyway, love y'all. It's been fun. Come join us on Discord. Otherwise, have a great rest of your night.